It's on film.
All right. We're going in 5,
4,
3,
2,
1.
action.
Kyle red.
Sarah Van Drake.
And Kyle.
And Sarah. We are in Portland at Swing Blizzard 2015 for the Portland Swing Dance Club. It's our honor to be here. We are so happy to be working with you guys. This was the first workshop on Sunday. I believe it's the 5th or 6th workshop of the weekend. And this was Musicality. We went through phrasing and understanding where the rise and fall of a measure is. Yep.
We also talked about the structure of a beat, the strike at the beginning, the decay of the sound to the next beat. Make sure that we cross those pieces over and we're not just getting the strikes in the music, but we're getting the decay through our body. So it may strike on the beginning of the beat, but then we roll through the and. So it's going to be boom, boom instead of boom.
That comes down to rolling your feet, having good rolling triples, and being able to replace weight properly. A good DVD to get is Feet Work from KyleSarah.com.
Because you have 2.
That's right, and there's a lot of rolling drills on how to roll your feet. You can check that out.
Our amalgamation, we wanted to point out markers at the 1 in our dance, guys. A lot of us, we get into the dance, we don't have a way to correlate what we're doing in our dance to the music because we're counting 2 different ways.
This will eliminate those 2 extra beats being added on randomly leaders into your patterns.
Now that you have a better understanding of the structure of the dance, we need to start to step away from it and put it into the structure of the music. So we do that by simply doing the class first by going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now we're not on the 1 of the pattern, we're on the 7 of the music. So we're going to think 7, 8. There's a resolve point at this area. So we're going to think now, mark the 1. We're going to point out, mark the 1, down for the 2, anchoring 3 and 4. 5, 6, 7, 8. There's a resolve of the measure. Now we're going to mark the beginning of the next one with the 1, gathering up the 2 for 3, 4, 5, and 6, 7, and 8. We're going to kind of prep the 8 here with our knees to set up the hitch, guys. So we pop the knees back for 1, not using the head too much, not bouncing too much, but just kind of away from each other. 1 and 2 recover for 3 and 4, 5 and 6. We finish off with a whip for 7, 8. Brush cross 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So our goal, leaders, is to set up a marker. Now, as you do this, and we didn't do this in class, but you can set markers in different areas. So Sarah and I will do this with classes we have this a little bit longer with, where we'll put it on the 5 instead. So we'll start 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So by kind of moving that marker that you want to hit around, you start to open up windows where you have availability for you to interpret.
Followers, this is a freedom that we have while following, where we know would be good places to maybe start to play with interpretation to the music, where we can make his patterns look better because we're playing and accenting in the middle of it. Yeah, sounds good. I think that was it, followers. The last thing I wanted to touch on is that we talked about having a good 1, and that if you look at the top women in the world at West Coast Swing, they have a very defined 1 that is a part of their swing personality. It's something they take with them into every dance, and I used Melissa Roots as an example of how she'll arc the top half and swing the bottom half through. I used Tatiana's Prussian reach into power through a slot, and Jessica that uses angles, things like that I admire about the followers. And I may tell you that at Swing Cougar in 2 weeks, the final division of the weekend is called Strictly Swing Invitational, and you are going to get to sign up and imitate your favorite pro. So let's see if you can do that. Yeah, in a good way. Thank you, everybody. We'll see you in about 15 minutes for round 2.